that, you go off stage, and it was working so well for XJ Cool J prior to that, but Yuz just hits 2 sword down airs, and all of a sudden this game becomes so difficult. Okay, I mean, hey, sometimes just hit a little uppercut there, wake up uppercut, yeah.
It's got to send it. That was smooth right there. So end up getting back into this game with a 1-stock lead. But this is where I worry for XJ Cool J because this last stock has just not went well from him. Trying to get, we're at least keeping the damage a little even.
Oh,
but
no, he dodged into it.
Oh, no.
The 4-piece,
oh, the
5-piece. Oh, my goodness, the read. The open up from Yuz there as XJ Cool J finally dodges in, and Yuz cashes in big time.
He's looking for it yet again. I mean, he's still looking for that dodge in every time, and he has been getting it a lot from XJ Cool J, actually. So this time, XJ Cool J dodges back. It's probably going to be something that Yuz is thinking of. Yeah, he's still looking for that dodge in. Not going to happen yet again.
He's looking right now. Gets a nair that time to break the mold, but he's looking very confident. He's not hitting many buttons, but the confidence was his downfall as XJ Cool J calls out a jump in the corner from Yuz with an N-sig, and that'll find a KO as XJ Cool J gets back in the set.
I think Yuz locked in very hard on the idea of hitting another, in-light into down air because, yeah, the last, 4 in-lights he hit, he was looking for that down air again. XJ Cool J stopped dodging in. The last dodge, he dodged straight down, but he definitely stopped dodging in. So, I thought we were going to see maybe a switch up in what his option was after that, but he really wanted another down air after a neutral light. Not going to happen this time around. Ends up getting XJ Cool J a game. Good to see because as I was saying, that last stock has not been the best stock for him. But this time around, he actually wanted off that last stock exchange. Let's go.
Yeah, the cool is back for XJ Cool J. No longer XJ Cook J. He's back. He's got his cool. He's got his. That's a good one, I think. I like that one.
He's back in the fridge, man. Oh, my
This is not good. This is not good for XJ Cool J. We do not leave this open. I've seen Yuz come to this stage and not hit a move for 30 seconds. I'm telling you, this is not going to work.
Oh, no. Yeah, definitely a lesser commonly picked stage here in the Brawlhalla verse right now, but not so uncommon here for Yuz. Yuz, I mean, he's known to pick some weird stages. I will say that, or at least play on some weird stages.
There's 2 suns because the days take twice as long, right? It's the same for the matches on Yuz. Yuz is so good at slowing down this map. It becomes very scary. When the platform is in the center, it is a no-fly zone. It's a no-approach zone. It's a don't hit a button near me or you're getting whiff punished. XJ Cool J is already, I mean, he doesn't want to be there. He's sidelighting into the corner. He's trying to make a read on Yuz's movement. Yuz is using that soft platform so well already.
Oh, hold on. He didn't get the reverse. That wasn't the sandstorm. You gotta go past him with that.
That's not the sandstorm deluxe.
Yeah.
He hasn't got it like that yet.
Either way, though, I think you're saying exactly what we were already seeing. I mean, we know Yuz to be a little more passive. You give him a big stage, that just means he has way more space to move. He's looking to whip punish you. Speaking of, didn't get that whip punish this time around, a little off the mark.
And I mean, all of the exposition, I gave XJ Cool J doing a great job at keeping the damage lead here. I want to give him a lot of props, keeping his cool versus the world champion. But we see the end light come out there. The ground pound, not the greatest of options, and the nair comes out. And Yuz using that soft platform to his advantage. He knows XJ Cool J wants to land on it. He hits a nair, but he gets back in this game with an unarmed end light, and it is very close for this first stock. Reads the dodge with the recovery, but we're on Mos Eisley. Even though this blast zone's got brought in, it's still quite a big stage.
Yeah, it's a little far away right now. However, I thought he was going to try to land for that ground pound. No, he's going to go ahead and take it a little more patient right here on this right side. Does allow Yuz to get back to the stage, but Yuz now with a few shots from the hand. Okay, big side stick, gonna whiff. Gotta go crazy on that one. Not gonna happen this time around. Big weapon toss. Okay, to force the low recovery. Does he make that back? He does not make that back. Doesn't matter how far that blast zone is. You were way too far away from the stage, though. And I mean, gotta give it up to XJ Cool J. Force the low recovery with the weapon toss, and then immediately GC side light. Pushed him way too far away from that stage. But can he live on this and get a little extra damage on this first stock?
He'd be very happy to do so, especially with Yuz's ability to slow down this match as we get through a couple minutes already. D-Light into recovery, will KO off the top. And the pursuit to reverse 3-0, the world champion, marches on for XJ Cool J as he has a very small lead now. He had a very big lead in the first stock. Now it's completely melted away to the Sons of Tatooine, and it is becoming harder and harder for me to think of how you win this war of attrition. You're seeing it already. I mean, he's just holding center. He's weapon starving you as well. This is a bad spot to be in.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, he's getting weapons. It's a weapon famine right now. Like, the bro can't find a weapon. It's been about 30 seconds. Finally finds one blessed by Odin himself, but is it going to get him back into this game?
Definitely going to want to. The Nair sends off stage. We're very wishful thinking on the ground pound, but the Nair does send downwards and Yuz in a bad spot. He's trying to place these Nairs to get some damage on Yuz or potentially send downwards, but Yuz sees right through it, unfuses, splits, I should say, into an immediate Nair, but he's not getting any big reads right now.
Here on the other side, okay. Got the side air pushing back off that stage yet again. They're just dancing around each other. Nobody want to be the one to swing first. It's going to be used though. 3-piece. What do we do this time? Oh, okay. Trying to catch Hughes with the jump. Not going to happen. Down light going to get escaped. Okay, I thought that air dodge down was about to get him absolutely blown up. But no, Hughes going a little farther away. He's still getting mad damage though.
He's fused this time, so he looks for a split. He gets the nair to the recovery, does a KO off the top. No, a chase dodge upwards from Hughes. He is dancing in the air. XJ Cool J reads right through it. The down stick comes out as well from Hughes, but he doesn't find it there. And that's a true confirm. Split, side light into a refusing of the chakrams to try to get a KO. It doesn't KO. The damage is very close. Looking for a D-light on the wall. 1 exclamation point, 2. Hughes waiting the patience. He sends him off stage. He didn't touch, though, so he doesn't have many options. He does get back to the wall, though.
Okay, Hughes still going to find that recovery from even under the stage right there. Doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, another Hughes stock for sure. About a good 30 of those seconds, he's kind of just walking XJ Cool J all over this map and getting mad damage for it. Got himself back in the game because of that. The shotguns are starting to show up. XJ Cool J wanting to get the stock off. Nice neutral light to go ahead and get that weapon in hand as well. Wait. Okay, down air. Hughes going to push him down.
D-Light looking for the double D-Light off that moving soft platform, a little assistance. He doesn't find it there. Gets the read though. GC downlight into a recovery, and we go to last stock as we've surpassed 4 minutes into this game. Hughes has slowed it down effectively, but can he win the war of attrition? Can he take the lead and win with it? We'll have to see here.
Gotta see right now. You see Hughes once again establishing stage pressure right here from my stage control.
Oh my goodness, I mean, that's 3 in a row where XJ Cool J is completely lost. The side air comes out, he avoids it with a high recovery. He grabs the wall, immediately recoveries off stage, but there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. The world champion will find you, and the Aura wins it for Hughes with a JV2, and Tatooine, most icy spaceport, is his home. You do not go there versus the Priya. He wins in the game 4.
Yeah, I like that. I really did like that idea of dodging back, but it just wasn't going to give him enough momentum to go back. I think if he dodged straight up, he would have definitely avoided that down air and got back to the stage. But unfortunately, you know, that's neither here nor there. Yep. Like, we saw the action, we saw the reaction.
But you know what? Here's the thing. If it is a 3-0, it'll be the best 3-0 you've ever seen.
Okay, all right. I'm going to hold you to it. But we're going to see Plum's Kaya come back out. He's going to be on the Pearl. And then Sire is going to start this on the Roman Reigns. We saw this just last game in Elimination Semis. He started out on the Taros, didn't like it, swapped over the Amethyst, and put in work. So we're going to start things off on Demon Island and see how this set's going to look for us.
Yeah, it's not going to be against the Petra this time around. It's going to be a slower paced game. We saw this from Plum, who did have a tendency to tunnel vision a lot early on against Keith, back when he was facing up against the Mega Man. I think this is going to be our slower paced set of the entire day. I wouldn't be surprised if Sire stays onto the Roman Reigns, but if we see any potential gimps like that again, could see that go a little bit differently in the game too. But Sire did make the recovery, and things are all hunky-dory looking for both players.
Hunky-dory is a word. See how it's going to stay that way, though. Stomp, Sayer, big damage, even against that Kaya defense. Looking for another one. Misses the Sayer, gets shut down by Plum. Recovery is going to go ahead and send Sire up into the air of Demon Island. A Sayer coming back down is going to connect. Sire in trouble here. Stays out of the way of the neutral light. Stomp Sayer again against Plum. Weapon throw out. Big pressure from Sire right now.
Big clean dodge there into the GC downlight, into a side air, and a second one at that. Hook, line, and sinker for Sire to get the first KO of the set.
Oh, whiff on the haymaker. Stop sidelight.
Okay, very clinical so far. Plum struggling to find a way in. Thinks the advantage might come from the bow. Fear right now, Plum trying to use the same strategy he used with bow, but punish Keith in the last set. He was fishing for nairs, looking for Sayers quite a bit. It's not nearly as easy when you're up against Hammer, especially someone like Sire who likes the GC downlight.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get in there and be able to break through that defense, being able to find a way to get past that hammer. Another stop is going to connect. Recovery is going to find its home. And Plum finally getting Sire off that first stock, but he is very close to being taken down to his last.
It's so interesting that Sire has rocked 2 different Axe Legends, and we've seen so little of the Axe, minus that one down sig in both sets.
I mean, we did see him a little bit on Amethyst there in that final game, especially.
It was there, but like it was like a 90-10 split.
Right, for sure. Oh, trying to find something with those Sayers on the hammer. Getting a little success out of him. Plum, though, fighting back off the spear, finding success. Trying to come back with the turnaround D-Light. Couldn't find anything. Oh, Sire trying to set up something nasty here. Plum dropped it. He didn't get the jump out.
Yeah, that's brutal. Full stock lead. Orange 117 damage on Plum, now 150. That's gonna be devastating. This is gonna be a